Good morning and thank you for joining me for my word study lesson today from Mrs. Achari's Kindergarten Cabin. So this week we've been working on vowels and we've been working on some different spelling strategies to help us spell simple words and really focusing on the vowel that we hear in the word. So you may need to have your vowel chart with you today to help you. We're going to do a little work today. I'm hoping to get you guys to practice some spelling with an activity that we're going to do today. So you might need your vowel chart, okay? So let's do a quick review. A, apple. E, egg. I, igloo. O, octopus. And U, umbrella. Those are our vowels. So today's work is going to be some spelling work. We're going to be doing two things today, and we are going to be focusing on the vowels again. So what we're going to do is we are going to write the word that goes with a picture, but then we're going to do a little bit more. After we write that word, we're going to think about how we could change the vowel to make a new word. Oh my goodness. So we have some work to do today. So I'm going to just show you what I mean by starting with an example right here, and then we'll do these ones. And I hope that you have a piece of paper or a whiteboard that you can do this work on too. Okay, so we have this picture right here. This is mud. So when I spell the word mud, I'm going to use a strategy. I'm going to think about all of the sounds in the word mud. So today I'm going to try this strategy where we really put the vowel up high in the air and then the third sound we come down again, okay? So this is a consonant vowel consonant word. It has one syllable. So I know that it has three different sounds that I'm going to hear, okay? So it's d. Okay, so when I think about my alphabet chart, that would be the letter M. Looking at my vowel chart, ooh, umbrella. That's the letter U. D, deer. That's a D. First a doorknob, and then a door. Mud. Ud. Make sure you go back and check to make sure you spelled it right. Yay, we did it. Okay, so now we're going to move over a little bit, and we're going to think about how we can change this word a little. We are going to keep the first sound and we are going to keep the last sound, but we're going to change the vowel. Now I want you to spell the word mad. Add. Okay, all we're changing is the vowel. So we know we have the same first sound. All we're changing is the middle sound. D. Okay, so the vowel changed to ah, and now we made a new word, mad. So as you guys can see, you can change the original word that you're working with just by replacing the vowel. So we went from mud to mad. We just changed the vowel. You want to try this with some other ones? Okay. All right, so we have, let me move this out of the way. We have 5 pictures up here on this board. And what I'm going to have you do is spell the word. So we're first going to go through and we're going to spell all of these words, okay? So at home on a piece of paper or on a whiteboard, I'd like for you to spell these words that go with these pictures. We're going to spell bug. We're going to spell pig. We're going to spell box. We're going to spell hat. And we're going to spell bed. I'm going to have you do that right now. Okay, I'll give you a couple minutes to spell those words. Ready, set, spell. All right, so I hope that you had some time to spell all of these CVC words, and if you didn't, go ahead and pause it and you can keep going, okay? So I'm going to just quickly spell these words for you. I'm going to just use my sound. I'm just going to slide my sounds up and write the letters that go with them. And then I want you to check your work, okay? So first we have bug. So I hear b, ugh. That's b, ugh. Pig, p, ig. P, ig. Pig. Box, b, ox, b, ox, b, ox. Box. Hat, at, at, hat. And then we have bed, b, ed, b, ed, bed, b, ed, bed. All right, so we have all of our 5 words spelled. So now I'm going to challenge you to make some new words out of these words right here. Okay, so, and the way we're going to do that is just by changing the vowel. Okay, all right, so one of these words I am going to tell you is going to be a nonsense word, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and change the vowel, and I'm going to tell you what I want you to change it to, okay? I would like for you to change bug to bag. So I'm going to draw a bag here for you. Can you please change bug to bag by changing the vowel? Okay, so that's a bag. We're going to change pig to pug. I'm going to draw a little pug dog here. I'm not very good at drawing those, but it might look more like a pig. I know that pugs have like this thing kind of around their mouth. That might look more like a bear, but it's a pug, okay? Okay, so there's a pug dog. So from bug to bag, from pig to pug. Okay, so this is the one that's going to be a nonsense word, okay? We're going to change box to bex. Nonsense word, but think about that vowel. What would it be? Box to b-x. Bex. Interesting. Okay, I want you to change that to a nonsense word. We don't do that often, but I want you to do that today, okay? And then hat. We're going to change hat to hot. So I'm going to draw fire here. Oh yeah, hot fire. Okay, and then our last one, we're going to change bed to bid. So a bid is like when you want to buy something, like maybe you're at a big sale of animals and you want this one cow, you'll put a bid. You'll say, I'll pay this much for it. So I'm going to draw a little sign here to help you remember bid, and I'm going to put $1 on it. Okay, so bid. So we're going to change bug to bag, pig to pug, box to bex, which is a nonsense word, but I want to make sure that you can get that sound in the middle. See what you would have to change it to. Hat to hot, and bed to bid. All right. Let me see you try that. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to give that a shot, and then we'll come back and we'll see if you got them right. All right, we're back, and we're going to review really quickly to see if you got your words correct, okay? So what I'm going to do is, instead of rewriting the word, I'm just going to erase the vowel in the original word to fix it to make it what this new word is, okay? So if I have bug and I erase my U and change it to an A, then I have bag. So if you changed your U to an A, you are correct. That would change it to bag. Okay, if I went from pig to pug, ugh, I would have to change my I to a U to make pig to pug. And my pug is funny. It looks more like a bear. Okay, box. Now remember, this is a nonsense word, so I'm just going to do this, okay? So we changed box to bex. Now when you think about that, I want you to think about that middle sound very carefully because that's one that can be very tricky. B-e. Yes, that is the letter E, like elephant, okay? So remember, once again, I can't stop saying this. That's a nonsense word. We don't usually do that, but sometimes it just helps us spell a nonsense word so we can hear the right sound in the middle, okay? Make sure we're hearing that E sound. All right, hat, we changed to hot. Ah, ooh, I'm going to have to erase that and turn it into an O. It's like magic. We're just magically making new words. Okay, hot, and then from bed to, remember this is a bid, when you're at an auction or something and you bid on an animal to tell how much you want to pay for it. Bid, b-id. So, my friends, as you can see, we can change the vowel in words to make new words. And this is kind of a fun little thing for you to practice. If you have someone who can say, okay, change hot to hit, go. Or change cat to cut, okay? So it's a fun way to practice spelling, but it also helps you see that when we have words, we can change the sounds a little bit to make new words, okay? So I hope that you had fun today making some new words, and I look forward to seeing you at our next word study lesson. Have a wonderful day.